Well, welcome everybody. We are certainly thankful to be able to be here this afternoon to celebrate the work of the Lord in the lives of several brothers and sisters who are coming out of a desire for glorifying God and giving testimony to His work. And they're also coming just out of obedience to the Lord. This act of baptism is an act of obedience. It is obeying what Christ has commanded. First of all, for us as a church, when He told us to go into all the world, making disciples of all nations, teaching them to obey everything that He commanded, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's central to what we do as a church, to make disciples. And as part of that disciple-making process, it is central to teach people to obey everything that Jesus commanded. And it is critical in one of the first steps of that obedience, that life of obedience, that you obey His command to be baptized. That really is that's the heartbeat of every believer, is to obey the Lord. This is really what is at the heart of the transformation that's celebrated in these waters. Going from someone who is opposed to God, Romans says that they are at enmity with God. They resist His will. They want to go their own way. They want to follow their own lordship over their life. They go from that kind of antagonism to God to a life that wants to obey God. Maybe not perfectly, certainly progressively growing in that, but that's their heartbeat, is to want to do everything that God commanded, even through their own imperfections. And so that's what we're here today witnessing. We're witnessing people who want that to be. Hopefully everybody can hear. We're here celebrating lives, hearts of people that want to obey the Lord. And so that's what this water represents. Are we okay?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Here, use it. You're back to this one. All right. We didn't plan this, really. Yeah.
Test.
I think the battery died. Sorry.
Okay, good. Give me a thumbs up. They don't quite teach you this moment in seminary. Anyway, I was just saying that we're here watching people give this testimony of their desire to obey the Lord in everything, and this act of baptism is obedience to that. When people are baptized, they go under the water as a symbol of the burial of an old life that was interested in following only itself. When they come out of the waters, they're giving testimony to a new life that is devoted to following the Lord, to obeying Him. In that way, it's very simple. A Christian life is someone who is and always wants to obey the Lord. That is the new heart that the Lord gives to us, and that's the new heart that all of these brothers and sisters have. And that is what we celebrate here today, the power of God to subdue a heart that once was far away from Him, but now a heart that has been brought near. A heart that once was at enmity with God, but now is yielded to the Lord and submissive to the Lord. And so as they come, we're going to hear all the different testimonies, but you're going to find that as the common theme. A heart now that is eager, that is hungry, that is yielded and ready to do whatever the Lord wills, whatever He commands. So, with that said, I want to invite our first candidate. I think we have 7 today. First candidate for baptism, Thomas Keller.